Hi, welcome into my channel. This channel is against the Big Bang. I discovered the Big Bang is false and we can go to the stars. But if you know, I use some video from the internet and I cut from them a piece and I comment. This is the channel. These are the means that I employ to explain to you that the science is wrong, 99% of it, and that we can go to the star. The Big Bang is false. So in this video I will cut from the European Space Agency about Euclid Space Telescope. In 7 November they prepare to release the first pictures, this telescope.
This will allow researchers to investigate the effects of dark matter and dark energy on the apparent shape of galaxies and on their motion and distribution over immense distances. In turn, this will help reveal the true nature of dark matter and dark energy. The spacecraft and data communications will be controlled from ESA's European Space Operations Centre in Darmstadt.
So after you watch that, if you know, I'm saying like a tea science, coffee science, I have here like this kind of coffee with milk, and I always have here something to drink. This is the justification for my channel. So if you, after what you watch that, you must observe carefully that they are showing to you, if you know, if you put a map of the earth is round, but if you want to put all the continents, you must dig this oblong shape. So she's the presenter from this European Space Agency film. It shows and explains and shows this map of the universe. She said, you watch it.
The telescope and scientific instruments form the heart of the mission. Together, they will observe billions of galaxies over more than 1/3 of the sky. Producing record quantities of data, Euclid will enable scientists to draw a precise map of the universe across space and time.
So after you watch that, you understand what I want to tell you. That what they are saying, that it is our universe, it is a sphere, okay, so because they are filming in a spherical manner. Euclid Space Telescope, so if you know, any telescope has degrees like this. So you can treat a sphere from old times, the old telescopes were made like this. So above your head it is a semisphere, no? So the telescope have two angles, when like this and like this, okay? So this is why around the Earth films like a sphere, but you understand that our galaxy, it is a sphere. It is indeed a sphere. So this Euclid Space Telescope, it is preparing to release the pictures on 7 November, and I open an entire list, okay? So because this is going to be the proofs what I'm saying, that Big Bang is false. So I treat, if you know, Hubble Space Telescope's picture, Webb Space Telescope picture. I'm now like a Chinese prepared to make one, and this year, at the end of this year, to go with it at the space station. If you know, they have a space station, Tiangong. So in the next year they plan to maybe put some picture like so watch this.
Along with the construction of the space station, China is also developing its first large flagship telescope, as you heard us discuss earlier. That's the Xuntian, and that means survey to heavens in English. And it is a space-based optical observatory for astronomers to carry out sky surveys and capture a general map or images of the sky. The China Space Station Telescope, the CSST, has a bus-sized facility with a length equal to that of a 3-story building. It's smaller than the Hubble Space Telescope, but can provide a view that's 350 times larger. The CSST has a lifetime of 10 years, but it could be extended with maintenance. And China is scheduled to complete the in-orbit construction of its space station by the end of this year, and the telescope will be launched at the end of the next year, 2023, and start operations in 2024.
so you see, this is the way I made my video. I cut from other videos and I'm explaining to you, okay? But now let me tell you more real stuff. So this is what I wanted to tell you. So I treat the Hubble Space Telescope picture, Webb Space Telescope picture, now Euclid Space Telescope picture on 7 November. They are preparing to release the first colored pictures, okay? So because I already have a video, they were releasing a picture or testing but now they are prepared to release the first set. It is like exactly like Webb Space Telescope put on L orbit, they say, in orbit, they name it like this, okay? But it might like something strange. It is an orbit. When you go in space, you go in circles, you make an orbit. Okay, so but it is beyond the moon, like Webb Space Telescope, and maybe it will see. It has two instruments. Maybe you'll see the best like at least like Hubble Space Telescope. Okay, so this is what I wanted to tell you. I already made a video. They are searching for dark energy. So listen.
And the hope that we would finally understand how the universe came to be. But in recent times, the effort to define what the universe is made of has given us a very big surprise. Visible stars and galaxies make up less than 5% of the universe's total matter and energy. Beneath this visible layer is a mysterious celestial realm, consisting of shadowy particles and unknown energy fields. For decades, astronomers have puzzled at their nature, calling these elusive substances dark matter and dark energy.
So you understand, this is Leibniz equation. Nobody understands that the kinetic energy is made by Leibniz at the same time with and discover the same mathematical apparatus. So, but this kinetic energy is movement energy, nobody understands, and you cannot have dark movement. So they are searching nothing. And then they are pretending somehow they calculated the mass of the entire universe from light. You do not understand, there's no relation between mass and light that exists. You cannot make from a light or an object the mass of it. You cannot make this. So they pretended they calculated the entire mass of the universe and somehow in equation this is the text, but you are treating these guys more serious because you are saying that they are smart, okay, or thing like this. But to pretend that there's a relation between light and mass, you are the first light that you are making. Not all the mass converts in light. If you have here a light, to suppose that the entire mass converts in light, to know from light the mass. And then they are pretending that they're missing somehow a little bit of a part of mass missing. So this is a dark energy, and you cannot have a dark electricity. You cannot have a dark kinetic energy. This is, I'm telling you. So they will find nothing, okay? But I'm telling you that our galaxy is a sphere and surrounded by dark matter, but normal dark. Black matter, like all the matter that has emits light does not, it is black. So our galaxy is a sphere and surrounded by clouds of matter and ordinary matter, but black, and we cannot see the universe. So this is what I wanted to tell you, but I want to prepare you because I will speak about all the pictures that they are making. If you know, I'll already told you this, but there will be supplementary things to say about this Sun Tian of Chinese, the Chinese space telescope. They will put a space station, and this is like a more informative video for you. I will take on this in my second video. They cannot find dark energy to kinetic energy of movement, Leibnizian, and there exists not a dark electricity. So they are dark weather like. They are dark weather like, okay. But I'm telling you that the universe is a term that they invented. The galaxies are simply stars putting clouds in that sphere that is they are showing to you. They are filming in a sphere, but they do not realize that our galaxy, it is a sphere and it is not an observable universe, and we cannot see the universe because our galaxy is surrounded in an opaque manner with clouds. Opaque manner, thick clouds, like billions of kilometers of clouds. And the stars from Pluto began and they are small. And I wanted to tell you from the beginning all of this, okay. My second video, I am preparing to receive the pictures, to see them and to comment them. But I'm telling you that I cannot find, could not find dark energy and dark matter. And there will be more telescopes, like Roman telescope. They are preparing maybe more telescopes, and soon. But if they will last us first of this, but then they will be like in order how they were lying this entire planet with pretend science and and I want to tell you from the beginning, I discovered this, okay. We cannot see the universe. I'm saying like a tea science, coffee science. This is a milk science, like milk, coffee, milk science, like this. This is a pretext for science. This is the way I make my videos. So let's wait on 7. Maybe I will pull one of a week, and I will make philosophical videos also, if you know my channel. So I'm saying like 90% of the science is wrong. We can go to the stars. The stars are not emitting flames. They are cold and small. We can go and put in clouds. And our galaxy is a sphere. And the galaxies are simply clouds. Clouds like antennas, like this. Putting at the border of our galaxy is in clouds, and there is electromagnetic energy that ignites them. They cannot find dark energy and dark matter because you cannot have dark mass and dark kinetic energy of movement. And I will be patient, but maybe things will be fine, okay. So you will find in my channel when the Chinese will take the satellite, maybe next year, and this Euclid, and let's wait another space telescope, good, not like ESA or I knew a few more, okay. But they do not, or Chandra, or they do not have a good telescopes, okay. But let's hope that this will bring good pictures, better than Hubble, okay. So for the people to be convinced in a slow manner that it is the true what I'm telling you, and there are clouds at the border of our galaxy, and the stars are plucked in electromagnetic energy from Pluto. They are plucked. They are small, billions of stars. They are smaller than the moon. You believe me or not, and gravity does not have anything to deal with mass, okay. So in their pretending that they're calculating the universe mass and things like this, they profess to themselves, like the Saint Paul says, they profess themselves to be smart and they become crazy. And this will going to be the proof, okay, that because they are crazy, they become they do not become, like they are crazy by maintaining this stuff, okay. So maybe I will speak even from a Bible standpoint of view. You understand that the Bible speaks about the creation of our galaxy, and it is saying that we go to the stars. Abidia the prophet has only 21 rows, only one chapter. One of the rows says that if you go to the stars and you put your near the stars, from there I will bring you down. So from 21 rows you understand that it is important. One row says this: if you go at the stars, I'll bring you down. So I will say many things, even from the Bible. You see the third chapel in the Saint Peter It's a cosmological chapter. If you do not know, again the same argument. Saint Peter has three chapters, two letters, and one with 5 chapters, one with 3. And this, what I'm telling you, that is cosmological chapter. Imagine that you write a letter, and a letter has 3 pages, and one on a page is mentioning the end of this sky, and but they switch this term, they pull on you like galaxy, not to understand that the Bible speaks about our galaxy, our universe. But this was Greeks and Latin names, universe, and the Bible says like the sky and earth, and it is even a model how it will end. The Saint Peter says it when in fire will burn, our sky will burn, so our galaxy will burn with fire, and it will be created another one in new earth. So if you understand the same argument from Abidia, how important is if you have three chapters, and one of it mentions about the how the earth was created. He says the earth was created in waters and through waters, because the entire galaxy, in the Bible, it is mentioned that it was made in water, if you know, and the Spirit of God was above the waters, and it split the water as it too, it voided inside, it made something that was making the firmament, was translated, or the Rakia in Hebrew, was a mission, a space station, orbital space station, international space station, with this name. The mission was named the Rakia, like this firmament was named from here comes the error from Greeks, that was like a cupola, like glass, like the Greeks believe this, okay, not knowing, but the stars are made in water. It says that was a cloud of water split in half. This was named the sky, not the galaxy, and all this language are pulled over. I do not understand this stuff. Okay, so let's make it like this, 2 parts. Okay, in first part I will ask you the pictures, I will comment, and it was not enough for me. So I said let's tell you this supplementary stuff. This is the known end of the universe, like. The gravity is not attraction. This expansion that was Nobel Prize taken, I'm telling you, 90% of the science is false. The expansion of this sphere this sphere is not, and you cannot see. You understand how crazy is this current day science? Okay, so already were telling the false manner the gravity is attraction. Gravity does not attract squat, nothing, okay? And in this manner they are employed the force that pushes against gravity. And so now they have 3 models that this will end this. Now they were saying that it is accelerating universe, but it is false. Okay, but they gave the Nobel Prize for this. But you do not understand that it was 100%, maybe 99% of Nobel Prizes were given for nothing. Okay, so this end of the universe, it was so like you are making thermodynamics, false thermodynamics. Like it will going to be cooling off, and the gravity will annihilate this expansion. It will reach a steady state, like or will expand in infinity, and you will transform like and find that like in a soup, like undistinguishable soup. This is some 2 possibilities of the end of our universe. And I'm telling you, we cannot see the universe. We cannot know how the universe, we do not see how it looks, because we cannot see beyond these clouds, beyond the stars, and we can go there because they are close. But I don't know if you maybe another 1,000 years to go through these clouds, okay? But the Saint Peter's already announced how this sphere will end. It says the skies, this sphere, the sky will burn with fire, and there will be another sky and another earth promise for he says 2 times in a letter of 3 chapters. You understand that it's a cosmological chapter. So how important it is if you write only 3 pages in one. You mention the end of the sky and the apparition of new earth, and you understand that the Bible, it is interested by this stuff, but they renamed with this universe like a totality, but we cannot see the totality of creation. And actually we live in a like a sphere. Imagine that surrounds the sun to capture all the energy of the sun, but all the planets are in the middle. Nothing is a semi-void because the electromagnetic energy inside, it is not void. This was a 1600 concept invented, but the void is nothing, object without nothing, okay? Here are the planets and the asteroids, and from the Pluto, the stars are real beginning. And the stars are not like our sun. The Giordano Bruno invented this. Giordano Bruno said the first, so they burn it at the stake, the Inquisition, Catholic, but you'll understand that there's no proof from light that the stars are like our sun. And when you will see a star that will extinguish or like this, you must understand that they are floating electromagnetic field, and this field can have variation. Like an electromagnetic power plant sends you, like, it's not a constant, like exactly 200, 300 megahertz or something like this, okay? So if you imagine that this like a electromagnetic fire rock, you understand, electroshock, this is the stars are not how they are saying that it makes fusion. You can understand that this electromagnetic can be a wave, like a wind. The bigger wave ignites it and then it will be extinguished. But the stars do not explode nowhere. The supernova falls. The gravity is not a factor of congealing or attraction, or to make you understand that even the black holes are false. And all of these things will be soon found, very soon. You will understand that there are millions of people are watching thriller movies and all alien stuff and millions of visualization, like. So maybe I will be heard, but maybe somebody with a good heart and a good memory and good understanding of the science to understand that you cannot find dark energy, and this is force, and the science is false. You cannot have 2 equations for movement. I am always telling you force is for Leibniz, kinetic energy, Newton is force, okay? And you cannot have one mass acceleration. So the mechanics is false. You not understand, they did not do anything with this. They define force per metric cube, how big is a force per volume in newtons, but they did not do anything like this. When you bomb somebody, when you explode, you are not interested about it. You explode a mountain and the difference may be small between this kinetic energy, 1 mass and a half mass time velocity, and the force of Newton. And with this force they did not do anything. If you have a crane to pull something and you calculate an engineering matter roughly what's a force by the space or in a tension in a cable, and you don't understand even that the Newton and Leibniz is false science, because you cannot have 2 equations for the same thing from mechanical movement. Nothing results from here, nothing. And you do not understand what Newton says, that the gravity is a circular case of his force, simple force, mass time acceleration, and you are understanding that gravity is attraction, goes in the center, and all these things I've told you in this video. Okay, I use the opportunity. Maybe I will put this in Euclid. You will understand. But to speak a little bit about the Bible. The Bible says that the stars were making not water, and you can see clearly in all Webb Space Telescope clouds. But they are saying that not from water, but there's hydrogen, oxygen mainly. There's not fumes or gases in small quantities, but in mainly this is and the Bible says this. Okay, and you can see clearly stars. 99% of the stars, when they are not put in a black background, they are put in clouds, and you can see clearly clouds everywhere. And you understand that if you be like our sun, they expel the clouds, they will blow up the clouds, and they blow themselves up because they are one close to another, like this bits, like this. They are one close to another. Okay, this is everything I wanted to tell you. I'm prepared somehow with this maybe a little bit long video about these pictures. Let's see on 7th of November what quality they will have. I will have 3 parts to comment from Hubble Space Telescope's picture. You can see in my channel with music, 6 videos, Webb Space Telescopes also picture. I'm preparing to put all this Webb Space Telescope that were made by at the end of this year, maybe to put them in one video with music. And let's hope this will bring the ESA telescope will bring for good pictures, like good quality. And let's hope the Chinese will hurry up. They say that at the end of this year will put the Sutian, or I don't know how to pronounce exact, okay, near the space station, and they said that it is going to be 10 times better than the Hubble. So we'll have, let's hope this web will work, so you will have, and by the time will pass, maybe there will be many people who will understand better this. Stop lying the planet, dudes. It is time for us to go the stars with these fusions, false fusions, and black holes and dark energies. You are comporting like in a dark manner, like dark weather, like crazy demonic science. And you stop this planet. We can go, we can colonize Mars, we can do, but not with this stupid crazy science that you are lying these children, these planets at universities and everywhere, okay? So watch my channel if you want. I'm saying like Einstein's false science, quantum mechanics false science, and even classical mechanics, because you cannot have 2 equations for movement, okay? Different equation, incompatible, okay? So goodbye, guys. God bless. A coffee science, this kind of coffee, if you know, with milk already made and sugar. We say here, I'm from Romania, European Union, 3 in 1, okay? Goodbye, God bless.